Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to Deponia, but you know what? Screw it. Sorry, I got hiccups. Alright, let's see what we got.
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry!
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
Damn. Alright.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney.
Hold up. How do I get rid of that?
Nope, this is the day of my... Just a second. Toro! Hey! Toro! Hey!
Toro.
My first adventure... That's not how you make hot.
It is now.
This reminds me of the... It was...
I'm trying
my
to test everything out.
This could... Hold on.
Okay. That literally did nothing for me. Wait. Can I get it now?
Ah!
Okay, no, can't. Okay.
Whew, wish I...
Pony's house.
The drinking water is so brackish that things get cleaner by not washing them.
Okay. My room.
Blech. Nah, like all...
There's always junk on TVs. Hmm. What's this?
I got something here that may... I got...
Okay, no,
Nope.
no. Wait, what if I go show her the balloons?
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store too?
Actually,
Yes.
I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Damn. Okay, fuck you then.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad...
Hold up.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else for... It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Wait. What?
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like...
Okay, I think we've done everything we can here. Wait, I never tried the ability. Pretty cool.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever. Ah, terrific.
Okay, hold up.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better. I've got to go.
But here you...
Okay. Want a balloon?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Later.
Exactly.
What? What? Hmm.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
Damn.
Great, Inspector Gizmo. But as soon as you...
Alright, let's go see Inspector Gizmo.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger, after all.
Bro.
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds
He looks
funny.
like he's half dead.
Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Okay.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Let's see.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
Damn.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
Damn.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm
No.
working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hold up.
Well, I'm not even. It doesn't have this. My that's this the plan. It was.
Yeah, I wanted to see if that would work on anything.
Hey, goal, goal, wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh,
Damn.
well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
And sleep. How do this?
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake.
Hold up. What's that? Free.
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that.
But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't.
Oh, yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
What's the number?
Hello, Lottie.
You'll get.
Is it my turn already?
Is it my turn already?
No.
Wenzel.
Wenzel!
Damn. Okay, hold up.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the.
I've waited long enough. Now it's time to go the whole hog. For which I have plenty of time.
What? The whole hog? What? Wenzel, you little bastard. Give me the number.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? Don't even think about it. It's mine now.
Oh, but it's a family error.
So, boy,
Okay,
maybe
say
I
the same
want
thing.
some.
We'll split.
I might.
I do this.
It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon.
Gas for the balloon. Gas for the balloon. How do we get gas?
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay.
That's not how you...
Oh, messed up.
Nope, this is a set day of...
Okay.
Just a second. It says...
Play.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's... It's already open.
I go this way. Be it way.
I can still recognize what it is. If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers? Just because Tony wants me to move out of the attic doesn't mean I have to move.
Okay, hold up. Go up.
Tony doesn't need another farewell prep. I left her my... I kept the tank.
Okay, wait. Get rid of that. No, nothing that way.
Some of them weren't half bad.
Let's go down. I still don't know how to get that.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. I'd rather not. I owe Lonzo 2 chairs and a pool table already.
About.
I got something here.
No. One here.
Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency? My nuclear power-propelled
dude?
satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the Grizzlies could break free from my I mean, isn't...
Oh, he's saying the same thing. Okay, let's go look at the... Okay. Coffee. We need coffee. Hold up. Hmm. Who the hell's that? This shit is honestly confusing. Hmm. We did that. So it looks like since we did this, we can't go that way. Looks like we're on this path. Oh!
Hello again.
Uh,
Talk.
Bye, sugar.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
bro.
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it?
But-
Those things are all over the place.
This doesn't have to be... But it...
Wait.
Well, that's... why, that... Those... Well,
It's not that I...
why, that... Those things...
No. Okay.
Well,
It's-
why, those things...
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
those things are...
Want that?
Well, why, that... Those...
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Hey, I don't abuse pet in exchange.
Want to give him a
Does
balloon?
Polly want a randomly chosen item?
Okay. Convince Wenzel to stop blocking the...
No, this calls for handiwork. Boy, it's attached firmly. Never! Antonio... No, this call...
This...
Nope, this is a sad day. The day of my... Just a second. It's...
What?
That's not...
I do this.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney.
Wenzel Stern talking to? It's gonna be hard. Hmm. Oh, what if I put these
Well,
in
I'm
the-
not even paying attention to that suggestion.
Bro, ain't no way.
This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada boom!
What? Name something else, man.
Never! And Tony... I don't want to waste all of my explosive...
Don't want to waste all your explosives.
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook.
Buddy.
Wenzel has attached a... Where am I supposed to... Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. Wenzel has...
Oh, what the fuck? Why can't I do it?
Father... And... But... This... He provide... This... It doesn't... Father...
Yo, bet. Trying to figure out how to do this.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for. And why might...
We give this to you?
Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me. Never! Antonia... Focus, Rufus.
Okay. Not gonna lie. Look.
Hands off my stuff. Hands off.
Shit.
I'd rather not.
Let's see, what else do we got?
Does Polly... Yeah, suit you...
Polly doesn't want that, man. What, these vouchers?
He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He wouldn't know what to... He doesn't even...
Okay. You
Never!
Want
And
no,
Tony...
No. Want this?
He wouldn't know what... He doesn't... Never! And...
This?
He wouldn't know... He doesn't...
He wouldn't know. Come up with a plan to get the ultimate stimulant. Still need to figure out how to do this.
Wenzel has attached a protective. What an ego! Where am I supposed to practice? This could. Please provide. Never. And but there must doesn't have.
I'm missing something. 100% I'm missing something. No, definitely not up there.
I hate lines.
I said, get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign is back.
Walk on the sign. Walk on the sign. Clock on the sign. So there's a clock somewhere, maybe?
I've waited long enough now, for which I have plenty.
Okay, hold up.
Nope, this isn't a day of mine. Just a second. It's.
I said,
Damn, I hate this person so much.
oh.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, it. Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
I want to
An emergent?
fire.
My fire protections.
You have built.
Yes,
Damn.
That was my life. I got a cake. I think I even.
I remember. Incredible.
Hey, get out of my way.
No,
You say
Do you have a stimulant?
to make you even more annoyed.
Yeah, he's gonna say the same thing over and over.
That's what I.
Well, thank
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hmm.
Toro! Hey, Toro! Hey!
Auto.
And this is one way how not to do it. And today, children, Uncle Rufus was.
Oh, okay.
And Toro! Hey! Toro! Hey! Wanted, offering. Where's the column that says already have it? Thanks very much for nothing, suckers.
Whoa.
I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Hold up.
I can't crack open, but how do I...
Sure you can.
I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it?
How do you get to it, dude?
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
If my arm was long enough. If my arm was long enough. Okay. I think it's giving me a hint there.
Should be enough. Ouch! Damn, that's hot! Well, it should be enough.
Okay.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to...
I don't think I've seen it.
I can still... So...
Nope. Go in here. Why can't I take this? It's the stupidest thing in the game. That I can't take my bolt cutters.
This is dull enough as it is. Huh. There really is some blackish powder in there. But how can I extract it without blowing myself up again? Oh, there must be an easier way to get to the black powder. I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Dude, put it in
It doesn't
here.
have to be siphoned.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'll have to stick the funnel into...
Game hates. I make coffee beans out of that or something.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Okay.
Wenzel has attached a... Wenzel has...
Okay, look at this again. What's up, dude? Come up with a plan to brew the ultimate stimulant. Brew the ultimate stimulant. I'm definitely missing something. It's what Rufus would do.
Boy, it's
Feel
attached
that.
firmly.
I'm like super lost. Hey, yo, thanks for the raid, dude.
Here comes the raid train.
I don't know what to do next. I've been everywhere multiple times. What's up? Nothing in here. Already got the balloons out. Yeah, I am. I'm just lost in this game. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to break his water pipe and everything. Can't get that. How do I get there? Oh wait, no, don't go there, don't go there. Do you want to see all I've done? This is all I've done so far. I'm stuck on this part and this part, or that part. Still don't know what to do to get the stimulant, and I don't know how to trick him by doing the water thing. Past the mine. Here. Or in here. Not open yet? Yeah, I'm very early game. I've never played this before, so I don't know how to do anything. Already talked to him about everything. This person won't let me go in because Winslow won't go in. Already talked to him about everything. About the bird. Bird knows something?
I'm starving.
Okay.
Lonzo,
Yeah?
do you have something that can
Oh.
give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. Kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just
Thinking.
forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Shit. Oh shit, he's going somewhere. Oh. Oh. Hey, fuck it up, Lonzo.
Oh boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a
Coffee maker?
thing.
This is an espresso machine.
Ooh.
But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines.
Not gonna lie, I would love one of these.
tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric
I
times
love
drank it.
espresso.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime,
Okay.
I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited.
What a scrawl.
What do we
Okay,
need?
I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Oh, this is gonna be painful. Wait, Hey, yo. Okay, let's go get that pepper. I think we need that.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
What?
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Oh. Hold up. Kind of want that. A hatch?
There's a hole in the platform. It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
What now? Fire extinguisher.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious. It's too heavy to... Doesn't because...
Okay, okay. Hold up.
Nothing else to pillage.
Oh. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh, we got some balloons now.
No, one will do for now.
Ain't no way. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, now let's go check it out.
Somebody seems, but it's not me. There's no reason. I know what. Somebody, but it's not me. I'd rather not. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! What I need here... Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue. I should take that. What I need here is some unfortunate... Well, that stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose it. Maybe I'd better look for a different container. Maybe I... This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe. I think I'm making good progress. This, for once, I think I'm... This, for once, I think I'm making... This, for once, I think I'm making... The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here. The cup... Lonzo... I can still recognize what is so. Ah! Fire in the inventory! Wish I had some kind of protections. Yeah, I laid back. Toro! Hey, what good is... The curtain went down on Deponia long ago. The after-show party will be in Elysium. I'd rather not. Wenzel has attached a protect... Wenzel has... One whole chili? This is dull enough as it is. This is dull enough. Still two ingredients missing. This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Ah! Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment. Wenzel?
I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes.
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich.
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well. I don't want any... I don't want any... I don't want any...
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Panic who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But but I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, what the fuck, what the fuck?
Ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe
I also
it.
didn't know I was
My
muted.
ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said. That my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
Can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
When does the post office open?
Whenever I feel like it. I am the mayor, you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all. The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
I'm starting.
Finally. Are we done?
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
I kind of know this symbol.
Oh. E-hole, huh?
I'd rather not.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Typewriter?
SONGYOUSUCKE.
Oh,
Damn, where was I?
I said,
Hello, Lottie.
you again.
You again?
Don't let
Okay, let's go this way.
I can still recognize. So,
Go in here. Let's go in here. Here.
I don't want anything to.
Starting to annoy me, Rufus.
Ha ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
Okay, now what else do we need?
According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. An energy-rich liquid. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Okay.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, while you were blinking.
What? Wait, can we do this?
If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again.
Weld it shut, weld it open.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again. Never! And the curtain went down on Deponia. The after show.
Hold up, let's do this.
I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my telekinetic.
No, go back.
I'll save my telekinetic.
Make it a
That'll
branch.
dull the blade. What if I have to perform open heart surgery? I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or it's happened. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like...
Okay, hold up.
Oh, now I've gone in dumbass.
He's gone on what now? Fire escape. Wait, what's down there? Oh. Wait, can we do something with this?
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood. And this is one way.
Okay, no, that's not it.
Oh, dumb. Whoa! Hey!
Photo. Okay, go do this. Oh, wait, hold up.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. Luckily, I'm a... Damn.
Didn't even try to do it.
That's not gonna flee. It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
What is it?
That's not gonna flee. Boy, how often did people... That's not gonna flee. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all. Boy, how often did people around... I'll save my telekinetic...
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
It's too heavy to... Doesn't matter, though, because...
Go here? Okay, what if we go back here?
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl. But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that. Looky here, Wenzel, too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Oh, yeah? I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Well, thanks for
You're welcome.
Nothing.
Focus, Rufus. She can still... Focus, Rufus. She can... He's had it long enough. Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Ha! I've solved the mystery of the enigmatic symbol. Too bad there are no historians here to take note of it. On the other hand, it might be enough if I tell them the short version. Ha! I've solved the mystery. Too bad. Luckily, I'm a gifted... Damn. I'll save my telekinetic... Yeah, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here. No need to adjust. I'll save my telekinetic... I'd rather not. What if I have to... What if I have to... It doesn't have... Well, there we go. Black powder. A pinch of black powder. According to the recipe, powder and water should... A bottle of stimulant, a pinch of black powder, and... This is dull enough as it is. Any idea what highly stimulating means? The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. I don't see what this... I mean, I already... I don't see what this... I mean, I... Never! Antonia... It doesn't... Dumbass. 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 I'd... Dumb... Never! Antonia... It doesn't have... Yeah, the planet... yeah, the planet... What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me,
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Don't worry.
Hurry up, I can't wait.
About the
Keep it
clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Clean water is a myth. Everybody knows that.
My father always told me that story about how he founded Kuvak on top of a source of fresh, clean spring water.
Hogwash. Your father was a bullshitter, just like you.
Bullshitter? What's that supposed to mean?
Someday, someone will explain it to you in detail, I'm sure.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. A liquid that makes something inanimate come to life again?
That sounds scary.
What's scary about that? Just imagine, a freezer making breakfast in bed for you.
Yeah, obviously you've never been in a relationship with Tony. Don't worry.
Hurry up, I can't wait.
What?
It's all written down on the red. Just bring me it. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning.
Okay.
It's just... Till then,
Okay. About the pound.
Hell.
I have some...
I'm just...
No. This is just like the recipe.
Good.
Don't worry.
Hurry up, I can't wait.
I'll be getting...
You do.
Dr. Gizmo.
What now?
I want to report...
An emergency?
I have this unusual...
You should rest. So get lost.
No emergency.
If you say...
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Toro! Hey, Toro! Hey! Toro! Hey! It looks like drinking water, but it really is battery acid. The drinking water is so... I can still recognize so. I can still so. I don't want anything to do. An energy-rich liquid. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients. An energy-rich liquid, but the cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here. The cup is still. Lonzo's been trying his cute. Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Pup.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean? Bye, Sugar.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your own food.
I've got to go.
But here...
Isn't there anything typical? Tony's working all day, and I'm left to... Hello, Lottie.
You will get...
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the...
This technology is a... If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time. One of the few long-distance radio devices in this backwater town. Why are we paying an operator if nobody's ever making a call? I know why I don't pay taxes.
Next, please.
I kind of know this. What's this? A hidden compartment? Yeah, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret, his legacy. His liquor cabinet. The water's still lacking something reviving. This, for once, is not an ingredient. I think I'm making good progress. Hello again?
Hey. Bye, sugar. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I don't want anything to do. According to the recipe, powder and water should be added separately. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Finders.
What do you got there? Isn't it enough for you to scatter your crap all over my house? Do you really have to lug it into my store?
Actually, I wanted to give you a little treat.
You could do that by dropping dead.
Been there, done that. The only thing that really helps with Tony is a tranquilizer. Can I offer you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not gonna fall for that. Not again.
This, for once, is not an ingredient. I think I'm making good progress. Boy, how often did people around me... Boy, how often... This, for once... I think I'm making good progress. It doesn't have... That... it took me weeks... Yeah, yeah, it obviously... My... Although I'll never be able to... Although I could hit them for sure, I'll never be able to get them down that way. Huh. The after show... You know what? Well, this... I think... Damn it. Boy, how often... It doesn't matter, though, because... That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna flee. Boy, how often did... Boy, how often... Since the retirement home sunk into the ground... Huh. That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna... That's not gonna... But there's no water here. No surprise, it hasn't rained for weeks.
Yeah, Gizmo's emergency station. That's exactly the point where my scripting team learned to hate me, and and I still remember, of course, how this screen earned Simon and Alex their first bags under the eyes. By now they got a lot, as it was, of course, for the artists as well. Yeah, but content-wise was exciting to say each room is worth 3 rooms by letting it turn into 3 different forms with one pull of a lever. And all that was a puzzle spanning over multiple rooms, a puzzle corresponding with these 3 different versions of one room, visualizing this, and the puzzle turned out to be so much more complicated than in my head. Yeah. Still starting.
No great in the world can hold me. There, while you were That's not gonna flee. That's not gonna That's not gonna flee.
What an lovely day. But alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments. Hey, goal! Goal! Wait.
Very good diagnosis.
Oh. advanced technology. Well, that's it for the fresh water reserve, I guess. At least it was for a good cause. It's already open. Toro! Hey! I can still... This, for once, I think I'm making good progress. Ouch! That's hot! This, for once, is... I think I'm making... I'll have to stay... I'll have to... Never... And Tony is... It doesn't have to... Doesn't have to... This, for once... I think I'm making... I don't want anything... I don't want... I don't want... I don't... Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? Toro! Hey! Oh, damn it! Toro! Hey!
This shit is so fucking confusing. I've looked it up, and I didn't look up the full thing, but I've looked up a couple of them. There's this.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Okay, and then we go in here. But what if I do it like this?
Strike!
Go. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly what I saw in that video. There we go. And now we go in there. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. All that for that. That's crazy.
Crap. Ugh, I hate syringes.
Thank
Luckily,
you.
I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Here we go. Stimulant.
Stimulant? I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
True.
Hey, I don't abuse and in exchange.
Oof. Okay, hold up.
This, for once, is not a... I think I make...
Want to see this?
Gizmo never understood my philosophy, although it's fair.
What now?
I'm gonna... No.
If you say... Well, thanks for... You're welcome.
Okay, let's go back this way.
I've got what I needed. The rest can add to the ground. This, for one, I think I make... On the syringes here.
This?
Hey, I don't offend in exchange. If I were in search of some phlegm, I'd go and take Wenzel's blood.
This?
Toro! Hey!
Alright, there we
Okay,
go.
I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it works. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Alright, now what do we do this?
Aw, does that upset you? Well, An accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid the puppets you want to use.
Oh,
One more time. Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
all right, now we gotta go get it.
Bull's blood. Check.
Put it in this.
Cool. I already have the special water at least.
Is that all? Is that all I need?
Into the tank you go. So, I have the powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend.
This shit was
We
so
shouldn't
hard to
spoil
figure
it
out.
by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse.
Okay.
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More
Uh-oh.
pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Let's go.
Are we dead?
Yes.
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh. Something's happening.
Oh. Espresso. Oh.
Ouch. Phew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Here we go. Nice, we'll give her the copy.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ha! I win.
Damn.
Crap.
What's that supposed to be? And who's the doctor here?
You. Gizmo never understood my... Although it's... I didn't vote for him. Wait a second. Or did I vote for anyone? Ow! Not necessary.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel
Okay,
in
this
your
guy's
mouth.
getting on my
Not
nerves.
as long as I am her acting physician.
And I, her acting mayor.
Hold up. What do I do with this damn bird?
He's already knocked out.
Should I go give it to Tony or something? Here, you want food? I got food.
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It was a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Alright, I didn't have to do that after all. I just got the espresso. Okay.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Damn.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
I've got...
But here you...
Damn.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
Bye.
One here.
Not necessary. There'll be what I need now. I'll have to stick. Not necessary.
Now what's my mission? Here, try this.
The textbook has failed. Now, it's time for me to improvise. The text now. And I bet he's immune to it. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know.
What's that supposed to be?
That's medicine.
And who's the doctor here?
You. You know, it must be abusive office to mess with the planet's magnetic field. If I do it, that's okay, because I don't hold any office. A gadget that manipulates the planet? That could have been my idea. A gadget. Or I... That obviously...
I'm an idiot. By the way, I do look stuff up sometimes. Just letting y'all know that. If I'm stuck on something, I'll definitely look it up. I have no shame in that.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time. Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop!
Ooh.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Gizmo never understood, although it's fair...
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable,
Oh.
Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
Almost there. I just
So
have
what?
to make sure
You're
that
fired
I don't
anyway.
spill...
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't
I'll have
arrest
to stick
me.
to
You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Here we go. God, that shit took forever.
Who was that?
Doesn't she have a nose?
It was me.
Bruh.
Rufus? Are you all right?
Phew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem.
Okay.
Thanks, Doctor.
Goal?
It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No,
What?
it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations.
Patience.
Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
Grumplump?
Grumblump?
Puzzle force. Nom 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 nom.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, 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 Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes,
Okay.
yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but
True.
I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
okay.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Yeah, what about generous?
Please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
Lollipop.
But...
What?
Bootam swadikosa loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
And a radio. Oh, we could totally do that. Communicator.
Next, please.
One of the few long... Why are we paying an operator? I know why. This technology is a cat...
Still got some espresso.
And I bet he's immune to it. And I bet he's immune to it.
Okay.
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never invited for some reason. This small jack to big jackass.
Okay.
This needs an adapter. Small jack to big jackass. What I'm planning with it really is worth a headline. But I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Sorry, my cat was acting weird. Hold up. What if we go here?
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control. Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
Well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and scheduled. The descriptions below. Make sure you check those out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and hope to catch you guys next time. Peace, guys.